Namaste. Welcome to your prenatal asana series. We are going to practice Manibandha Sanchalan or wrist movements in this asana. This is absolutely safe to be practiced in all 3 trimesters, except in certain conditions, like if the woman has extreme wrist pain or there's a shoulder injury or some shoulder surgery. In that case, this can be avoided. Otherwise, it's safe to practice in all conditions. There is a syndrome which is quite often phenomena during the prenatal phase. It's called carpal tunnel syndrome. Carpal tunnel syndrome weakens the wrist muscles, and hence straining the wrist or putting pressure on the wrist becomes difficult for women. Hence, it also becomes difficult to practice any asanas on which the weight has to go on the wrist. In this case, practicing this asana can actually help them relieve the tension and relieve the pain from the wrist, and also strengthen the wrist muscles. This asana also helps strengthening the entire arm and the forearms, the whole arm muscles, the shoulders as well. And practicing this can also relieve any fluid retention in the hands, which is a very common phenomena. Fluid retention in the entire body, or especially arms and legs during the prenatal phase, is very common. Also, most women do not focus on building strength in the arms during the pregnancy phase. So hence, when the baby is born and they have to continuously carry the baby, it becomes difficult for them. So this asana also strengthens the whole arms so that you are preparing for what's coming for you. This asana can also release any stress from the shoulder area and hence help the upper body as well. So there are various variations we can practice with this. First is that if the woman has a bit of too much stiffness and she does not want to hold the whole arms, then she can do it with the support movement, the wrist rotation. So just holding one hand and just doing gentle wrist rotations. Repeating on the other side. The next variation to this is straightening the arms, hence bringing more strength to the arms. While we hold the arms, we're creating more strength in the muscles. And here, we straighten the palms up and then down, up and then down, up and then down, up and then down. In the same position, we can do non-supported wrist movements. Just rotating both the wrists together while keeping our arms straight and stiff. Practicing normal breathing with this. Now the next variation to this is that we add finger movements. So here, first, we touch the fingertips together. Now, our fingertips have so many nerve endings, and that's why it has so many acupressure points at the same time. So what we do is touch all the fingertips together and press them. This not only helps bring a bit of tension and create some tension in the muscles and strengthening the muscles, regularizing the blood flow in the arms, but it also helps through acupressure points on our fingertips, working on the various organs in the body without even us knowing it. It's a great massage, great acupressure therapy. Now the next version to this is pressing the fingers together. The next to this is pressing the whole palm together and creating some resistance among the palm while pressing it. Hence, the pressure goes to the entire arms. If this is practiced with the breath, this can also become a very nice movement. So inhaling and pressing the palms together, not holding the breath for too long in the pregnancy. So exhaling and releasing the pressure. Inhaling, pressure, exhaling, releasing. Inhaling, pressure, exhaling, releasing. You can also coordinate these movements with the abdominal breathing for the women. Abdominal breathing helps the women to prepare for the upcoming labor. So if you ask her to focus on her upper abdomen muscles and see if when she's breathing and squeezing the hands together, what she can feel around her abdomen area, and if the abdomen muscles lifts a bit through her breath. So inhaling, pressing, exhaling, releasing both the arms and the abdomen. This is also a kind of good exercise to mend both things together. This works beautifully in all sessions. So you can use these movements even for the women who have been asked by the doctors to do bed rest. So these movements at least will help her have some blood rotation, blood circulation flowing in her arms, and give her some activity to do, some mobility in one or the other manner. Thank you.